life is boring, bro.
Why you say that?
How else you want me to say it? It's boring.
I mean, life is what you make it. If it's boring, then it's boring. But if it's beautiful, then it's beautiful. You know?
Oh, shoot. Give me $1 million, a couple of bad biddies in a yacht, then I wouldn't say life is boring.
That's a very subjective statement, saying that life is only beautiful when you get what you want.
I mean, come on. Who wants to scrape by every single day with barely any rent money, barely any food in their refrigerator, not knowing the next check is going to be big enough or not, having to work multiple hours a day? You call that beautiful?
You know what? You do have a point, but I call it the human experience. Beauty is very opinionated. I mean, take a grown-up who's never had anything, was a slave for all their life, only ate 3 times a week, worked 18 hours a day, you know, only get paid let's say a dime to live every single month. You know, swap roles with the life you just explained, and I guarantee you they will be content with just that.
Regardless, how is life beautiful with struggle? Beauty is peace. $1 million in my account. That's peace. That's beautiful right there to me.
I mean, alright. I mean, there's really only way I can show you. Close your eyes, my friend. Beauty is solely based on the opinion of what the human hasn't experienced. Another man's trash is another man's treasure. $1 million to a rich kid is nothing, while $1 million to a kid who's never seen $100 is everything. An island to a native is nothing, but an island to a foreigner? That's everything. If we constantly chase beauty, we would never reach the peak of it. There's always something out in this world that'll pique our interest once we are uninterested with what's in front of us. I mean, how can we truly appreciate the future without appreciating the present? Remember in the past you said you'll be happy in the present, yet here you are wishing for the future to be present? What I'm trying to say is, the human standard for beauty will never reach its satisfaction because we are so stubborn, egotistical, prideful to enjoy peace. It never makes sense to go through what you go through at that moment, but it'll make sense later on when another theme or another setting arrives. You know, life is a big circle that repeats in different ways. Beauty is always ugly until somebody else steps in and says otherwise. Just like how trends are dumb until everybody starts doing it, or how you're an idiot until you prove everybody else wrong. I mean, regardless, beauty is conceptualized by what we make it. It takes everything to see nothing. It takes pain to see health, problems to see peace, hatred to see love, unbalanced to no balance. We have everything in front of our eyes, yet understand nothing. We want so much, but work so little. The human race is I want the benefits, but never the consequences. And once you understand that everything has a problem, no matter where you go in life, I mean, at that point, you will have to choose your battles. I know what it feels like to get caught up in life, trying to impress mothers, fathers, brothers, sisters, family members in general. Can't escape the struggles that everyone else pushes upon you. Lies that if you had this, you will be okay. Truths that hurt so much you can't bear the pain anymore. Loneliness that stares into the depths of your soul, not allowing you to do anything unless you do what life tells you to do. The mental battle of the voices that never go away. To see everyone else win, yet here you are losing. To chase something you want, yet for some reason, everything stands in your way. Being pushed down to the ground, reaching your hand out, crying for help, yet no one is there to pick you up. That man or woman in the mirror that smiles more than you. The urge to kill yourself because you feel as if you got no purpose, no reason to be here right now. Want to give up because you're waking up with no goals, no dreams, no ambitions. Tired of trying to live the realization of realizing a situation you once contemplated for a long time ended up being a chunk of trash. The struggles of addiction with the decision laying between both hands. Which one will you choose? Pain of growth, the pain of being stagnant. So basically what you're saying is life is how I perceive it. If it's beautiful, it's beautiful, but if it sucks, it sucks. And no matter what I do, there will always be pain in everything. No matter what I do, I will have to choose my struggles. But what makes it beautiful is the fact that I can wake up another day and learn from my mistakes, or learn from yesterday, or learn from last week. I understand. I think I understand. All these trees and grass and water and fishes, all this, it's beautiful, but it's so much to keep and it's so much to maintain in order to keep it beautiful. And the struggle is to constantly make sure that each tree, to make sure that each plant, to make sure that each fish is okay by the end of the day. That will be my struggle. But looking at it, it's such a blessing to have because it's so peaceful and it's so quiet. I understand. I understand now.